Renault.compare sponsors the Rugby World Cup report on Sky Sports News.
The wait's almost over. The Rugby World Cup gets underway this evening with the host France taking on the 3 times winners New Zealand. Let's cross for the latest then. Let's get to Paris and our reporter James Cole.
Yes, Paris has gone into overdrive in the last few hours. It's been building slowly over the last 3 days since we arrived here on Tuesday, but today I've not seen anything like it. 80,000 people descending on Saint-Denis here, the suburb of Paris where the Stade de France is. We just walked over from the train station. It is a sea of people, a cacophony of noise. La Marseillaise ringing out everywhere, and it is going to be a cracking atmosphere. It's very hard to say who will win this game. You've got 2 teams who are among the tournament favourites, but both have had indifferent and uncertain build-ups to the tournament. France for 3 years have been so strong. They've got a generation of players who've won the Under-20s World Cup, and here on home soil many feel this is their best opportunity, but they've been struck with injury. They're without 4 key players tonight, while the All Blacks, they look great in the championship in the Southern Hemisphere, but then they got thrashed by South Africa 10 days ago at Twickenham, which then sent everyone wondering where the All Blacks are. So it's going to be a really interesting contest, one of the greatest ever World Cup openers. People think it's the biggest since 1995 when South Africa faced Australia after the apartheid. And in terms of the game itself, each team could potentially lose this one and progress, so it's not win or bust, but it will show us a lot about where the 2 teams are at, with question marks hanging over both. Huge pressure on France, how they'll handle it, but they'll have huge support as well. The other issue we'll be watching as we build up to kick-off and afterwards is, of course, security. It's so important for France because of what happened in the Champions League a year ago when Liverpool fans were tear-gassed and pepper sprayed, and then bearing in mind as well Paris has the Olympics next year. How the police handle this there'll be a lot of eyes on them. There's an unprecedented number of police being mobilised for this game, 5,000, and they'll hope that it passes without trouble. I should say, having just come over from the station and seen the long queues, fans must get to this ground early, both tonight and throughout this tournament, because there is a security cordon around the Stade de France. It's not like going to Twickenham or the Principality Stadium where you can get there close to kick-off and get in. You will struggle to get in. There will be long queues. So if you are around Paris for this game or any others, get here early. Let's hope it is a cracking atmosphere, there's no trouble, and we're talking about the rugby in 24 hours' time.